Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities Skylines here in the city of Centauri. And for today's episode, I decided that I should go very far away from the Greenworks, that is the build that we have been working on in the last few episodes, and start doing something different, something fresh that would resemble what we are doing in this city, let's call it like that. And for this build, I planned to build something very highly dense and very packed with a lot of people, a lot of movement, and I have a very nice idea on my mind that I think that is gonna be working very fine. So I hope that I can develop that in a way that you all enjoy. So I highly encourage you to keep watching until the last minutes, and then you can decide if you like or dislike the episode, and you can give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down so I can know what is your thoughts. And if you feel that you can give us your opinion, you can put it in the comments section down below, and you can say if you would have added something different or something like that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, share the video with some friends. And yeah, you're gonna enjoy this series because it's gonna be a very fun one. So keep on watching, and we're gonna see you in the overview. All right, everyone, and here we are at what we have built in today's episode. In the rest of the time lapse, you're gonna see how I ended up with this, and yeah, that's looking way better than what I was thinking. And what we have going on in here is a terraforming network that we have here to drag all the terrain down, and all around we have a lot of procedural objects, as well as this wall in here, this wall in here, and then we got some block of residential that brought household to this underground area here. All the buildings that we have around, most of them are working as they are supposed to be. There are some procedural objects that I decided to place just to hold something on their parts, like this one in here and these ones that are over here, but most of these are working as they are supposed to be. That's why I'm struggling to maintain them alive, because this area is lacking for a lot of services and sometimes they go abandoned. But I am gonna make myself into something that works in here. One thing that I really love about this area is the fact that I am able to drag a lot of movements through this floating bridge and through this path in here, and I was able to accomplish that by putting the main entrance and exit of these areas across these bridges. You can see that we go inside the area from over here, then they go to there, and then they go out in these streets, as well as the exit. You can see that everybody has to go out from here, going using this street, and then crossing here, and then going out in here. And that's why we have a lot of movement, as well as the pedestrians. We force them to go inside in this gate, which we are charging them with something, and they had to go underground. Then they get out over here, and they had to walk all the way through here. And then if they want, they can go to their houses or the park that we have in here, since this is gonna be very nearby for them, because it's way further to end the paths and go out in this area over here and then walk to the other parts of the city. We had as well a aerotrain station in here, which is very used, very crowded, even by people who's coming from maybe this part of the city to get the stop, because the other stop that they can use is very far away in here. Maybe this is the nearest one that they can use. And yeah, this is moving so far very nicely. You can see that we have a train arriving, and we're gonna see how many people can get out of the station. Let's see, let's give them a few seconds. Yeah, you can see here there's a lot of people that is coming to this area, and that's what we want to see here, a lot of movement. But this area is very isolated from the other parts, so people had to come through car, through aerotrain, or through these paths that we have in here. We in the near future are gonna end up building this area up in here and this area up in here. Maybe we're gonna show you in another episode, but I don't plan to do it on cameras because it's gonna be a lot of hand placing buildings and stuff like that. The only special thing that maybe we had to do in here was this underground area that I'm very happy and glad what we were able to do in here. I didn't want it to put a ton of detail to this area because this is not supposed to be a very rich or special part of the city. This is just a medium wealth part of the city. Maybe people that will serve as workers for this area in here that we had to continue growing because we are lacking a lot of goods for all the city. And yeah, I'm very happy with this build in here. I'm gonna leave you with the rest of the time lapse, and I'm gonna see you in the outro. here we are at the end of the episode, and as always, I want to encourage you to give me your thoughts by hitting the like or dislike button if you like the episode or if you don't like. And if there's something that you think that we should change, you could always put it in the comments down below. But I'm gonna be really happy if you subscribe to our channel, because that's gonna help us grow our community. And yeah, I'm doing that by watching this beautiful futuristic scene that we have created in here. And my thoughts about this is a great build, a great episode. And if you think that you should award me with something like a subscribe and a like and a share with some friends and people that you think that should watch this episode. So I'm gonna be very short today. We're gonna leave you with that, and I'm gonna see you in some future episodes. So see you in the next one. Bye bye.